Hello students, welcome to the E-class of computers. Today we are going to study Curricular Assessment 1. In this video class, we'll be studying some of the portions of this assessment and the rest we'll be studying in the next class. So the very first topic which we are going to study is very short answers. You will be given questions and you are supposed to write down short answers of the given questions. The first question is, what do you mean by electronic mail, also known as email? Electronic mail or email is a method of exchanging messages between people using electronic devices like computers. Nowadays, we can even do email with the help of mini laptops, tablets, mobile phones, and so many other gadgets are there in the market. But earlier, only computers were there. Only computers were the means of communication. Question number 2. What do you mean by Pascaline? We all know Pascaline was the first calculator which was invented by French mathematician Blaise Pascal. Question number 3. What do you mean by software? Software is a set of programs and related data that are used to give instructions to the hardware. Or indirectly, we can say software directs and guides the operation of a computer system. We cannot touch software as we can do with the hardware. Question number 4. Define application software. Application software is a set of programs that helps the user to perform specific tasks. Basically, application software can be installed in a computer depending upon the requirement of the user. Now, moving on towards the question 5, what is antivirus software? Antivirus software, we all are aware about it. Just need to write down the definition. Antivirus software is a software which scans the disk for various viruses and removes them. So many examples are also there. Very common example which is given in your book is Norton, AVG, Avira. Now, moving on towards part B, that is short answers. The first question is, what are the advantages of email? So, electronic mail is having several advantages. The first one is, it is one of the fastest means of communication. That means the fastest means of conveying our messages from one place to another place or from one person to another person while sitting in one corner of the world. Second point, it is cost effective. Not only a means of fast communication, but also it is cost effective. Our messages can be of a few lines, pages, or many pages. That means it does not matter whether your message consists number of pages or number of lines or number of words. No limitation is there while we are sending an email. Fourth, we can send the same message to many people. I repeat, we can send the same message to many people at the same time without any additional cost. The only thing which is being required is we need the receiver's email ID. Only the receiver's email ID is required in order to send an electronic mail through internet. Second question is, who was Blaise Pascal? Very common question of this assessment. The answer is Blaise Pascal was a French mathematician who invented Pascaline, and we all are aware that Pascaline was the first calculator invented by him. Question number 3. What is the contribution of Charles Babbage in the field of computers? As we all are aware that Charles Babbage is known as the father of computers. So now we are supposed to write down his contribution in the field of computers. Charles Babbage invented abacus, difference engine, and analytical engine. You all are aware about abacus, difference engine, and analytical engine. So the major contribution were these three devices, which are helpful for all of us even today. Abacus basically helps in calculations. Then difference engine and analytical engine, they were invented in the 19th century, and at that time analytical engine was having almost all the parts of a modern computer which we are using right now. And difference as well as analytical, they both were invented by Charles Babbage. Question number 4. Give the classification of system software. So, a system software basically it controls the overall operation of a computer system, and it is being classified into three categories. The three categories are as follows. The first one is operating system. We all know about operating system, that it is the most important software without which we cannot work on a computer system. Basically, it serves as an interface between the user and the hardware. Second one is language processor. Again, language processor, the function of this software is it translates or converts a program written in a computer language into the machine language form. I repeat, it translates or converts a program written in a computer language into the machine language form so that it could be understood by the computer. Then third one is utility software. This is designed to perform maintenance or housekeeping on a computer system in order to ensure its smooth functioning. And again, this utility software is being further classified into three categories, into three subcategories. First one is disk defragmenter, which speeds up the access of data from our hard disk by rearranging the files and free space. The second subcategory is antivirus software. You all are aware about antivirus. And the third subcategory is backup utility. This backup utility program helps us to maintain a copy of the data on the hard disk. So, in and all, a system software controls the overall operations of a computer system, and it is being classified into three categories: operating system, language processor, utility software. And then again, utility software is being subcategorized into three categories, that is disk defragmenter, antivirus software, and backup utility. Now the fifth question is, what do you mean by MS Windows? MS Windows is a system software that acts as an interface between the computer hardware and the user. MS Windows is an operating system. Even it manages the resources of the computer system, and it is capable of doing many other things. Now moving on towards your home assignment. All the students are supposed to send and read mails of one another. That means your classmates. You have to try creating and then try composing the emails and then send it to your classmates and read their mails even. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you must have understood very well. Try to complete all the questions in your copies. Have a nice day ahead.